It is us. It is Pastor G.
What's up, everybody?
Pastor me. Come on in here and let's chit chat for a while. It's what day is it? Is it Thursday? It's Thursday night here in the big town. Thursday. If you buy my hamburger, if you give me the money, lend me some money today.
I'll gladly pay you
on Thursday. For two hamburgers. Amen. Thank you. Who was that? Wimpy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
Very good.
I remember something. The Burger Man. So listen, hey, Sister Shirley, the Lord bless you.
Hello.
Are you not out there
eating cake
and kicking up your heels with Brother Al on this wonderful day that the Lord has made on his birthday? She said it's Wimpy. Thank you. She remembers too. To Brother Al. Amen. Amen. Absolutely. An amazing man. I really enjoy his company. I enjoy his humor. Mm-hmm. He's something serious. You gotta love that. You gotta love Brother Al. So we're in here tonight. I want to let you guys know that we're here Tuesday through Thursday between 9 and 9:30ish Central Standard Time.
That's right.
And we're here to give you some tools
to help you get your relationship on and popping.
Like that, huh?
Yep.
What? Yes, like that.
Wow.
And we got a couple things for you all. First of all, we have, for those of you that are married, you can go over to bit.ly/mm3links, and there you will be able to find something called, what is it called? What is it called? It's called Sex Connect.
Yeah.
Yes, it's called Sex Connect. Okay. Go on over there and find that. I believe that it is going to help those of you that are here in this marriage relationship. I believe that it will. So find it, Sex Connect. We are home now. A great day with all. He is like Pastor G with the humor. Hello. Let's see. So we've got Sex Connect. And for those of you that are single, we have the dating, we have Dateology. Wait, what is going on today?
I don't know. Something in the air.
Something in the air.
Something in the air.
Hey, Kim Doll, how are you? Mrs. Hargrove Booski is in the house. Hey, Sister Amber. Hey, daughter, we love you, appreciate you. We're just in here tonight. We just
love you guys.
There's just so much really going on.
Yeah.
And I still have so much to do. And I'm not tired. I don't want to be heavy.
Yeah.
And the last two nights we've been talking about domestic violence, and
it takes a certain energy level.
Yeah. And I don't think I'm gonna do it justice tonight.
Yeah. And this is one of those months when you have to kind of pace yourself.
Yeah.
Right?
I agree.
Yeah.
So
pace yourself.
We're gonna do something more fun. How about that? Well, fun for y'all, might not be for us.
Fun is always in the offering.
So what we're always in the offering. So what we're going to do is we have these cards here, right? So we're going to ask that you come in. Hey, April, God bless you. Ask you come in and you invite someone, share the broadcast. Oh, and don't forget, we have on sale for you guys this week. And I'm telling you, it'll help. It'll bless you. It is called Relationship Readiness. This is our offering this week. It's absolutely going to help you to figure out if you are indeed ready for a relationship, because some of y'all is out here in these relationship streets too early. Some of you are in the relationship streets while the lights have been turned off, the street lights are on, and y'all are still out on the road. And you don't need to be out there because you're not ready.
Some of you are just coming out of a relationship where your patience has been tried. Mm-hmm. You've been pushed to the edge and back.
Yes.
And it's just not time.
It isn't.
And so this will help you to figure out. It's easy for someone else to tell you, look, you're not ready for this. Right. And if someone told you that, what would you do? Most often who do you think you are to tell me? You're not my daddy. You're not my mama. I'm grown. I live by me. I know. I see y'all. Some of you tossing your little head around. Don't let your head spin off, man. Right? So if someone is trying to tell you, you're more apt to go ahead and do that anyway, aren't you?
Right. You're right. Tell people the truth.
I can do what
I want to do.
Even if it's to your hurt. But if you can go through the process, work through it,
the little course,
through the little course,
a little mini course,
it is guaranteed to help you through the process.
Help you to figure out where you are, where you need to be, what your strengths, your weaknesses, your opportunities are. It's going to help you to remember what it is that you're supposed to be doing with yourself first before you're out here getting together with Jody or Becky or whomever and messing up everything in your pathway like the Tasmanian.
That's right. So, and some of us will not be in the mess we're in now. What are we doing in a mess like this?
Oh my.
Okay. So you would not be in what you're in now if you had this course.
True. Very true.
So don't let not having it be an excuse for your future. All right. So thank you all for joining us this evening. We're Pastors Greg and Michelle, MarriageMakes3.com. Tuesday through Thursday between the hours of 9 and 9:30-ish Central Standard Time. We're right here dropping all those tools to help get you and your relationship on and popping. We are pastors. We're Air Force veterans. We're authors of several books, and we're your go-to couple for all things relationship.
Hey,
hello there, Mayor. Bless you.
She says, get the 7 keys.
Mayor Jordan.
Yes, get the 7 keys. What are y'all doing? 7 keys to better sex in your marriage. Okay? With your husband or your wife. Let's make sure that that's plain. With your husband or your wife. Okay?
Also included. The couple,
on the cover. Yes, Marta and Daniel Soto. And we've told you guys some of their stories. Some of you all know them. Like personally, you met them in person. So you all know the story. Go ahead and get the book. Also, we have Erogenous Zones, Exploring Marital Intimacy. And I don't have my copy with me right here because I was using it. How about that? I was using it. Boom. None of your business what I was doing with it. I was using it. It's my book. I purchased it with my own money. And I have to write it. So I do whatever I want to with it. Now, let's see. I see Kim is telling us about St. Clair's. Some beautiful, amen, one of a kind, handmade by these hands. Look, by these hands. Yo.
With you and mine.
Yes, beautiful pieces. We got some new bracelets here. It looks like some sort of caramel. Yep. It looks like you can, I want to say put it in your mouth and suck it, but somebody's going to think. I mean, it looks like a Werther's.
Well, yeah, it does.
Doesn't it?
Say Werther's.
Well, everybody doesn't know what a Werther's is.
But they know that if you put things in your mouth.
Look, isn't that gorgeous? Doesn't that look like a piece of candy? Piece of candy. Piece of candy, right? Doesn't it? Now, y'all know that looks like a piece of candy. I hope y'all are seeing that good. Well, anyway, let me show you guys. Y'all see that bead, that focal bead there? Isn't that pretty? I don't think you see it that good, can they?
Yeah, it's not a very good.
I need a darker. Okay, here we go. I think. Oh, there. Do y'all see that? Isn't that gorgeous? And that looks like a piece of candy to me.
Werther's.
Danielle says lick. It looks like a piece of candy. Both of them. They're all one of a kind, all made with you in mind. So you can decide which of them that you like the best. And inbox us, let us know. I love that one. I want to purchase that, and we will go ahead and get you an invoice. How about that? Okay. We're gonna have to end it. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, y'all should see it over here on the gram. Absolutely beautiful. Y'all, beautiful piece. Looks like butterscotch. See, I told you it looked like candy. Looks like butterscotch candy. Very beautiful. These are 2 new pieces. This beautiful gem that I have on. These are mine. How about that? Isn't that gorgeous, y'all? I saw it again and I said, why is this on the site? We need to take this down off the site because this looks like me. Doesn't this look like me? Doesn't it look good on me? It was like it was calling my name, honey. Yep. This was how we used to say that the pieces, we didn't say they were sold, we would say they were adopted, because you would say things like, the person that it belongs to, it will cry out to them. And I'm like, you're absolutely right about that.
This is speaking to me right now.
It is saying some things to me. And it was saying, take me now. That's what it was saying. Take me. Why do you have me here in this little bag when I can be adorning your neck so beautifully? Yes. And I was like, you're absolutely right. How come I didn't hear you before? Mm-hmm. I kind of heard you, but you weren't talking really loud. And so now I know that you were talking directly to me. Mm-hmm. Beautiful, gorgeous piece. This one is now mine. So if you see it on the site, that's why we have that caveat there that says that items are subject to prior sale. Okay, so there's that. We've got the books. To go over to the link at bit.ly/MM3LINKS, and there you'll be able to get a hold of Relationship Readiness, which is going to do wonders when it comes to getting yourself together before you move into that place called relationship, right? Yes. Thank you, whoever is giving us these beautiful yellow hearts. I don't know, honey, it's like they done forgot that we liked hearts. They done forgot even on the Facebook that, they can tap that little heart or the little thumbs up or the little emoji thing and give us, I don't know. It's like everybody has forgotten about all of these things. It's just like sometimes at church, we have to go all the way back over and start from scratch. Like we didn't tell you that you're supposed to stand on the door until everybody comes in. Like, what is really going on here? So anyway, I'm gonna stop fussing. So what we wanted to do tonight, because we talked about hands will be thrown. We talked about you told Harpo to beat me, and if y'all haven't seen those, you need to go ahead on back. And it's not that we didn't have something prepared for tonight, because I do have 5 more things that you need to be looking for before you get into a relationship.
We have a whole month.
Yeah. Okay. So tonight, though, what we're going to do is we're going to ask that you come in and that you invite someone. Let's just have some fun. We're going to ask some questions to each other. How about that? Okay. And so we don't have. Well, we still kind of have to think, but it's our own thoughts. Yeah. So, do you want to go first, or shall I?
Yeah. Why don't you go ahead?
You want me to go? You want me to go first? Okay. So wait a minute. Does that mean I'm giving you one first? Yes.
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah. Okay. All right. I done dealt the cards, y'all.
Says tap them hearts.
Thank you so much. Okay. Bam. What was the proudest moment from the past 12 months?
The proudest moment. That's a really good question. From the past
12 months.
Past 12 months.
Wow.
Let me see. A lot has happened in the last 12 months. You all know that. It's been a lot happened in the last 12 months. I'm trying to see if your book has been out a year.
A year?
I think it's been out a year now.
Okay.
And I'm going to say probably the last 12 months would have been probably your book.
Oh,
probably you're publishing.
You're talking about my book,
Yeah.
He's talking about this book.
My proud of you moment. It wasn't so much my personal pride, but yours.
Wading through the crap to get to the cross. You can find it in the link.
Yeah, you're dropping your book.
Yes.
My proudest.
And he helped me, because you see this cover. Pastor G made the cover for me. Isn't that gorgeous? I had all sorts of other ideas in mind. He was like, no, babe, no. They're like, no. And so I was like, listen, so since you know what you want, go ahead and hook up a sister with the cover. And he did that, right? Okay, so I guess I'm ready now. So that was the proudest moment in the last 12 months. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. All right, so ask me a question.
All right. So y'all see how this works. Danielle says, Shirley says it sounds like fun. And Danielle said, y'all better get those jewelry before Pastor Michelle take them off for herself. Oops, that was shade.
You are so shady. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. Hey D, love you, sweetie.
What was an obstacle you faced and how did you handle it?
Wow. An obstacle?
An obstacle
that I faced.
Now these are kind of generic. So they're not relationship specific as of yet.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Some of them are, but we haven't gotten to those yet.
Let me see the question again.
Okay. What was an obstacle you faced and how did you handle it?
Well, let's see. Did I have any obstacles? I know I had to have had one or two. Yeah. I know there was an obstacle. I was really in the mindset that I didn't want certain people to live with me. And I had to get to the point where I said, what is the best thing for everybody concerned? And I was able to talk to the Lord about it. And he kind of gave me peace about some things that it's not always all what I want, but I have, he uses certain people at times. Sometimes it's a spouse, sometimes it's a child, sometimes a parent, to teach you some things to get you to the place called patience. And he really done that, because I'm at the point now where things are worked out to a degree that I'm like, I'm chill with it. I'm good with it. I'm not gonna say if it takes forever. The devil is a lie. But I'm not as anxious. I'm not as frustrated and anymore about it. And so I think that was a great obstacle for me to have gotten and how to handle it. Like I said, I went to the Lord and he gave me peace about the situation. And so it's all good.
So the prayers and the patience got you peace.
Wow, that was good. Yes. Prayers and the patience. I love it. I need to write that down. Where's my pen?
It's recorded.
Yeah, you're right. It is recorded, isn't it?
And it's taken me a while to get that. Oh, we're recording it. Well, I don't need to rush to get that down. I just need to remember to watch the broadcast.
True.
So, I like that. Prayers and patience
brought me peace.
Bring you to a place of
peace.
I
love it. I might need that this weekend.
That? Isn't that nice?
How about that? Okay, let me get another one then. Let's see.
So you all know that we're traveling this weekend. Need your prayers tomorrow.
Yes, please.
We are going to the ATL. And if you've ever driven in the ATL or gotten on the road, and you know that it can be
okay. Is this game night? No, we're just talking. We're just chilling tonight.
Rather than talk about the heaviness of the month.
I couldn't handle it.
Of
with
violence,
National Domestic Violence Abuse Month, and we've been talking about that the last 2 nights. And normally I'm good, and we do have content for it. I just couldn't deal with it tonight. The 3 P's: prayers and patience brought peace. Come on now. All right, here's the next question, honey. What was the quote unquote best mistake you've made that turned out really well?
Oh my. Yeah.
What was the best mistake?
Best mistake
you made that turned out really well? She said, "Don't talk about ATL." Oh, that's a hard topic to talk about. The best mistake you've made that turned out really well. That's a good question. Hey, listen, you guys can answer. Just because we're asking each other, it doesn't mean that you all can't help us.
Have you all made a mistake that turned out really well?
Yes. Well, this is your question. I know I married Drew after he called me a stalker.
So listen.
Okay.
Were you?
He said, "Well, were you? Were you really a stalker?
Were you a pookie?
Just a little bit. We don't know. Just a little bit.
It's okay."
So he said, "It's okay because you're married. I was married now, right? Only been 18 years.
I married you after you called me a stalker. Why did he call you a stalker?" Danielle says yes.
You do.
I've made a mistake.
Well, tell us what it is. I think only thing that I can think of for me, I mean, and not real big time or whatever, is putting something wrong in a recipe.
And that was my first thought.
Okay.
That's how my brine
turned out the way it
is.
Yo, that brine though. No, I was not Pastor G.
You were not stalking him.
She was not stalking him. He just thought that because he was being paranoid. For me, opened 2 businesses in Jamaica. Okay, wow. The best mistake you made, and it turned out really well. Cool. Awesome, I like that. Tell us more about this story. Yeah. All right. Okay, so I guess it's my turn.
Because we're going to Jamaica and we want to patronize our friends.
Hey, I got that OB love. Awesome. Hey, Laura, thank you for coming in. So, honey, I think it's my turn now.
All right, Deirdre, love you.
What up, dude?
What's happening?
Oh. Go ahead.
Oh, this is a good one.
Okay.
If you drop everything and went on a road trip, where would you go? If you dropped everything and went on a road trip, where would you go?
I want to go to an island. I don't really care where it is. Of course, you can't drive to an island, but maybe we could go like to the Poconos. So I could lay in one of those big champagne glass bathtubs. I wonder if they even still have those. You think they do?
It seems like someone said that they did. I think someone.
I think that would be cool.
My family said that they do.
Honey,
I'm sure they do.
Let's jump in the car and we're gonna go do this wedding. And after the wedding, we just gonna go to the Poconos. What?
Road trip.
Yes, I would go to Vancouver again. Okay. This sounds cold, but okay.
Vancouver,
Canada.
Yeah. Kimmy says when we first met, he wasn't a big phone person, and he wasn't calling in the beginning, and he fell off.
So I began calling him. They do still have those. Oh, wow. To see my grandbaby, I would go on my honeymoon. Oh, okay. Wow. And to Tobago, come through Tobago, yeah. Come through Mississippi, Starkville, Mississippi. Yes.
Deirdre said they still have those.
Yeah.
And so Deirdre said that she would go to Walmart road trip.
Okay. Well. I can't say too much. Yes, they still have the champagne glass jacuzzi. Y'all.
Did you see that one?
Yes, I saw that one. I said something about it.
You did? Okay.
I did.
Okay.
Listen. Mm-hmm. Okay. The champagne glass. I don't even know what else they have there. Do they have anything else there?
I'm sure they do.
Other than, I love the cabins.
It's a big tourist
industry area. Okay. Mm-hmm. I would do that. I would go there. I'm here for it. I definitely want to be somewhere warm though.
Because it used to be, and it maybe it still is. It's one of those game show places you go when you went on a game show. You're going to the Poconos. Yeah.
Okay, Danielle said, she said, Jamaica, I open a boutique shop in Jamaica in June, and the restaurant will be open next month. Come on now. They have themed rooms. Okay. All right, I'm here for it. But it's cold. Cool, but cold. Mm-hmm. I don't want to go nowhere cold. If I'm going somewhere, I want there to be a beach somewhere close by. I'm an island girl. I need water.
You have to go in the summer.
And sun. Yes, I'm here for that all day. I'm here for it. Mm-hmm. All right, let's see. It's my turn.
But, right? Big beds and jacuzzis and fireplaces. That kind of lends itself to a winter vacay.
It is winter in our house. It's winter in our house all year round because my husband likes to be cool. Mm-hmm. And so I am walking around with sweaters and socks. Okay. Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my, I'm just saying that even if we were somewhere and it was hot outside, the inside would be nice and cool. So I could really still have a fire and would be okay. I promise you. Okay. Because Pastor G, he likes it to be cold. I'm here for the sun and the beach too. See, that's what I'm talking about too. Yes, ma'am. All right, here's the next question. What would be your ideal room in a house where they spelled where wrong?
Okay.
Where you would feel the most comfortable if you had unlimited money and time. I already know. I don't even have to ask that question. That question, that sucks. But I'll let you answer. She said it has round beds, platform beds, and mirrors on the ceiling. What? But we don't really need the mirrors.
Room where I'd be most comfortable in the house.
Mm-hmm. If you had unlimited money and time.
That's room. No. Bedroom. I think.
I could have answered that one. That ain't fair. I think I need to give you a different question.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Say.
Okay. They don't know. All right. What are you too hard on yourself for? Ooh.
I don't know that I am hard.
She got to make up and read the question again.
Oh my. Okay, go ahead.
I read you mean the one that we just had? It is, what would your ideal room in a house where you would feel the most comfortable if you had unlimited money and time?
A room where I'd feel most comfortable in the house.
With unlimited money and time. And this question is, what are you too hard on yourself for? Danielle said, no, I'm saying Kim says saying no. You're hard on yourself for saying no because you feel like you're supposed to say yes to everything. Something that I told someone today, that we have to schedule our yeses. Because if we don't schedule our yeses, we're going to end up having to say no all the time.
Yeah.
Okay.
And normally to those that we love most.
And we're going to say yes to the wrong things and no to the right things.
So schedule
your yes. I see kitchen. Yeah, that makes sense because she be in there cooking up. She already in the kitchen a lot, cooking up stuff.
That would be pretty close.
Your second.
Office would be up there too.
Champagne glass jacuzzi
and a makeup room. Because if I could just have a place where I could just write and get all of my thoughts. I don't know. I kind of write everywhere. I'm comfortable kind of when I'm in the zone. So
saying no and always being there for ungrateful people. Ooh, that's a good one.
I think I'm going to go with that one. I do have a chance. I feel, I think, bad for having to say no. And most of the times you are dealing with
ungrateful people. Hard on myself for being overprotective because of COVID. Okay. I got you. What are you too hard on yourself for? Very good. I like that one. That was a good question.
Thank you all for
hanging out with us with this. Honey, I think you got the next one.
Next one is mine.
Or actually, I got the next one. Okay.
If you could choose your own life obstacles, would you keep the ones that you have? If you could choose your own life obstacles, would you keep the ones you have?
Yes, I'd keep them because I feel like, you know how God says all things work together for the good? I feel like if I was to choose, I would choose the wrong stuff. And it would be harder for me to deal with, get through, bulldoze over. And I never want to have that kind of power or control.
Sir Charles, good evening, sir.
Hey, Charles.
We're just asking ourselves some questions from our moments, the card deck, asking each other questions. And her question to me last question was, what are you too hard on yourself for? And Kimmy answered, not being able to help the people I want to, forgiving people who hurt me was her response to that one. And then I asked her the question, if you could choose your own life obstacles, would you keep the ones that you have? And she just responded that I would keep them as is. Since all things work together for good to those who love God, and God is purposing this thing. He's planning this thing. I'm not going to get in the way of what he's doing because he knows what he's doing best.
I won't throw myself on the mercy of the courts.
If I get in the way, who knows what I'll end up with. And you all know that we have a tendency to mess things up when we get into it. Kimmy says, no way.
I would change. Something like my children would be here with me. And I get that. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Shirley says, I might not choose my most recent one, but I accept what the Father has chosen. Amen. Amen. I got you.
That's awesome.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, because I'm happy with my life being stress-free, Danielle says.
Wow.
I'm here for it.
That's all right.
Okay.
It's all right.
So it's my turn to ask.
Has it been frustrating, Danielle, starting your businesses without being able to be there? Tell us about that. How's that been?
Wilfred.
With that, hello, bless you.
How are you, sir? Thanks for coming in. All right.
Sorry. Danielle, the question was to you, is it frustrating? Is it hard for you starting your businesses without being able to be there?
To
oversee everything.
I'd be like, nah, bruh. I need to know.
The kind of person who likes to watch your money and who's spending it and where it's going.
I know it's got to be hard. All right, here's your question, honey. If a movie was made about your life, what celebrity would play you?
The 40% off guy. It would have to be the 40% off guy. Y'all know the 40% off. That was good.
Okay. Hey, it is what it is. And if I'm the co-star, that would make it even that much more the better. What? Yes. What is his name? I know y'all know his name. When somebody knows his name, I know y'all do. I can never remember his name.
Danielle or Kimmy will know.
Will know it. Okay. You're in good hands.
Deirdre will know. Come on, Deirdre.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. All right.
Good night, Wilfred. Glad to have you with us.
You would have to have someone you would trust with your life to make it work. Usually it would help.
Okay.
She's on the other. Gotcha. She's talking about on with the business overseas. If a movie was made about your life, what celebrity would play you? I know that Ja is going to want his wife to be. I know who that would be, but it's not who will play opposite you, but who will play you. That's a good question. Y'all, who would it be? Danielle says, absolutely. Yes, some days I want to get on the plane and get to Jamaica immediately. Amen. Did she say Forrest Whitaker? You're fired. You are fired. Kim says Monique. Okay, I can see that. Listen, I was watching last night. What was that show? Meet the Parkers. It is so strange that you just said that.
Yeah.
I don't watch, it was just on and I was like, meet something that I don't have to pay too close attention to because I watched it way back then. And so now I can just see it and fall asleep, even though, the TV does this thing where it turns off after a certain point. So I don't feel like I'm missing anything because I already know how it turned out. How about that? Mm-hmm. But I can see Monique playing Kimmy doll. Yeah. Ja, who would play you, sir? Who? D? Who? D probably said, well, Janet Jackson can play her, but I don't know. The Parkers. Thank you.
The Parkers,
Yeah, man, it was hilarious. Okay, so who would play you in a movie about your life story? Who would it be? Madea? OMG. It is what it is. Let me see. Who would play Sister Shirley? That's a problem. I don't know names and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. I know, like the person, but I couldn't even tell you what the name of the movie was that they were in.
Yeah.
Who do you think would play Sister Shirley?
The young lady, Murder. How to Get Away with Murder. What is her name?
Angela, not Angela. Is it Angela? No.
Yeah. You're thinking Angela Bassett.
I am, but it ain't her. I know who you're talking about. I love her. He says he's thinking.
John says he's not sure.
Not sure. What is the question? what is the question? If there was someone, if a movie was made about your life, Danielle, what celebrity would play you? That's the question. What celebrity would play you? Man, well, this was your question. Now, Viola Davis. Yes, that's my girl right there. I love her. Cookie? Who is Cookie? Cookie for me. Who is Cookie? Cookie. Is that on Power or is on one of them shows? I just know it is. I don't know who that is, but it seems like, yeah. Okay. Ooh. Can you tell when someone is lying?
Some people.
Okay. Sister Shirley says that's a tough one. I totally agree, but couldn't think of her name. Viola would be perfect. Taraji P. Okay, from Empire. So that's her name is Cookie. Okay. Pastor G. Lawrence Fitzgerald. Who is Lawrence Fitzgerald?
I know Lawrence Fitzgerald from Fishbone. Fishburne.
Lawrence Fishburne?
Isn't that who she? Yeah, she's talking about Lawrence Fishburne.
Are you sure she's talking about Lawrence Fishburne?
She is. I don't know Lawrence Fishburne.
Lawrence Fishburne would play you?
I'm pretty sure that's what she's talking about. Yeah, he's kind of got it.
He has a presence, but
presence. Yeah,
I think your presence is much more.
Much 40%. 40%.
Okay, she said, right, Pastor G. Some people, she can tell for some people. Okay, I got you. Can you tell when someone is lying? There are some people that I definitely can tell. Some people are so good at it.
You know what I'm saying?
Some people are so good at lying that they probably convince themselves. I think Chadwick could have played Pastor G. What?
Thank you.
Yeah, he would have to put a little bit more on in here. But yeah, I can see that. Taraji P. Henson is for you, Danielle. Okay, I can see that. Yeah, Lord. Oh my goodness. That is hilarious. Okay, I think it's your turn or my turn.
Okay. It's my turn.
Okay.
What is something you probably should do, but never will? That's a good question. Something you
should do, but probably
you probably should do.
Mm-hmm.
You should probably do this,
but never will.
But you never will.
Huh.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a good question because there isn't a whole lot that I'm.
Kimmy said you can tell some people lying because their mouth is moving. Kimmy, you win the prize with that one.
Were they talking? They were lying.
Aduba.
Who is that? Fishburne.
Who is that, Deirdre?
Learn to play piano.
Aduba.
But Uzo, who is this? Uzo who? Uzo.
Is she tall?
Aduba could play me.
Freckles.
Wait a minute. Is she the tall African gorgeous
with freckles,
woman?
Really pretty.
Nah, I think she's a dark skin. If I don't know, it might be someone else.
Mm-hmm.
It might be someone to tell us.
I don't know her name, but
let me write that down. Uzo
Fishburne. Yeah, Fishburne. That's who I thought you were
talking about. Uzo. I think I know this. Aduba.
Yeah. I look
Is it that lady that let me see. Give my mama grandkids now. What? How did you get to grandkids? Learn to play the piano. Something. You know what? You are so right.
Wow.
You are so right.
Mm-hmm.
You are. Ooh, Sister Shirley, you know me so well. Oh my God, that is so crazy.
Something you probably should do,
but probably won't.
But never will.
That would be up there.
You should probably learn to do this.
Yeah, but
or you should probably do this, but you never will.
Yeah, and I said that I really should know how to do that.
Give my grandkids now.
Give my mama grandkids.
I should probably do it, but
Give my mama. Okay. She is a model. Okay. Adalia is I know when people lying because they cannot get their story straight and they start stuttering.
Yeah, that's a tale.
She's from Orange Is the New Black.
Okay.
I think I know. I think I might know who you're talking about. I think because I haven't seen that show more than just a couple clips here and there. But is she like also kind of a comedian? Tell me. All right, where we at? What 5 things do you enjoy with me? And remember that we are on the live broadcast.
Audience.
The live broadcast right here in front of everybody. Relearn Spanish. Mm-hmm. Okay. You mean you've forgotten? Well, I've forgotten a lot of the Spanish and the French that I know, so I get you.
It'd be easier for me to name what I don't enjoy doing.
Okay, let's do that then. Let's flip it. What do you not enjoy with me?
Is there anything?
Watch out now. She said licking.
Wow. That's good.
I received 100. Oh, okay. Thank you, Restream. Appreciate that. Don't do it, Pastor.
What do I not
enjoy doing with me?
I can't think of anything. I enjoy doing everything with you.
So why you want me to flip the question? You try not to get in trouble.
I enjoy traveling.
Is that what's going on?
I enjoy not traveling with you. I enjoy pulling over with you. I enjoy walking with you, talking with you, holding hands with you, walking in the rain, walking in the snow with you, getting warm with you, like cuddling, like marrying people with you, counseling with you. I like what you like. So, I can't tell it all.
Gentlemen, do you see how that worked? That you know that you have to go to bed tonight, and you have to be very careful how you tread. Yeah. So he could have said, "I don't like watching Lifetime with you," right?
No.
However, that would be a lie.
Some shows that I enjoy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then he doesn't enjoy disagreeing with you, right? Don't do it, Pastor G. It's a setup.
So
you can't tell it all and not sleep on the couch.
I got more than 5, so hey, we're good.
He said you can't tell it all and not sleep on the couch. Mm-hmm. Yep, 5 things you enjoy doing with me. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's see, laughing, long car rides when he sings to me, talking to our grandbaby and daughter, cuddling, licking, exploring erogenous zones, yes, no, maybe so, having better sex in my marriage. Come on! Lifetime or Hallmark. Listen, Lifetime and Hallmark. I don't know about Hallmark so much, but Lifetime be having some bomb movies on there sometimes. Lifetime will catch you. You'll be walking by thinking nothing of it, and then next thing you know, it just grabs you. And you're just sitting there like, what? And then he'll come in, he's like, what is going on? Why? Never mind. And then he'll get to, and then he'll be doing this with the jewelry, right? And then the next thing you know, he's all engrossed in the movie, and I'm like, gotcha. Amen. And then there's other times when he comes in, and I'm watching something, and he's looking like, honey, what are you watching? Because things are blowing up. People are running fast. People are jumping over stuff, rolling and doing all sorts of stuff. Things are falling off into the ditch, y'all, bursting into flames. And he's like, honey, what are we watching? You notice that? What are we watching? And yes, I have to stop the film and then go back to the title that he can see what it is, because I have no idea. I just remember I like what it said on the little thing. And so what am I doing now? I pulled it up. I watch it for a few minutes to see if it interests me. And if it does, I continue watching.
Yeah.
Gregory Dale wants to know who's playing in the movie, what year the movie was, the music that's being played in the background. In the movie.
No, I don't ask for all that. So Deirdre said the young lady that is going to play Danielle was in a movie.
She was in
Miss Virginia.
Miss Virginia.
It was on Hulu.
Okay, I haven't seen that one either.
Kenny says Hallmark has the best Christmas movies.
That hands down. Because there's always going to be a dog. There's always going to be some star-crossed lover. They're always going to find themselves together at the end of the movie. And everything is just always beautiful. It's going to be some snow, some presents, or some sort of problem that needs, like we need to have these cupcakes baked. And somebody will say, well, how many cupcakes do we need in order to make, whatever the goal is? And like 600 dozen. Huh? What? Yeah. And
it may or may not be a black person in it.
Yeah. Usually not.
One walking through the store.
Right. We need a black mark. We need not only a Hallmark, we need a black mark channel.
Most of these movies are going to the country somewhere out in the country, and there's a general store or something.
Yep. Let's see.
So Hallmark.
For me, is traveling and date nights and cooking together. Okay, I like it. Shirley says, I don't think Al is crazy about shopping with me. Mm-hmm. He'll say, I'll love you, whatever you select. Right. You look up from the book, sir, for you can tell me if you really do like this or not. And I like Gregory Dale. He'll go shopping with me. I don't mind going by myself, because I can kind of piddle around. Because for me, it's like therapy. I can go and just kind of, I'm not looking for anything in particular. I might go in and try on 50, 11 things and leave with nothing.
I mean, that's fine.
Well, why you had to answer so fast, though?
No, just agreeing with you.
Danielle is
being
laughing.
Supportive. Danielle.
Yeah, okay. So, Gregory Dale, he'll go with me and I like that. That's, well, honey, I don't know. What do you think? And, and then after a while, he's like, honey, I'm going to be over in the electronics section, or he will find the store that has the computers and the games, that kind of thing. And then when he's finished with that, if I'm still shopping, he will grab my purse if necessary and go and sit down somewhere and just be on his phone chilling until I get back. And he never complains about how long I've been or what I was doing or how much I've spent. It's always just chill. Sister Shirley's on Periscope. She is. He doesn't like shopping with me because he says I spent hours in one store. You see?
And I've learned too that, you have a car. You can go sit in the car for a little while and come back in.
He does.
My grandmother and mother spent a lot of hours in the store. I mean, a lot of hours. A lot of time in the store. And I waited for them generally.
Okay. Because you ain't had no choice.
They like that because, I didn't complain. And
he never fusses. He'll hold the stuff. He'll take stuff to the
Enjoy
car.
Enjoy yourself. That's why you take tablets and stuff with you. And sometimes if you have a hobby like jewelry making, you take that with you.
Take your stuff with you. Yep. Sure. He sure does it. You really do. Wow.
Writing stuff, So I learned from them. I can shop from 8 a.m. to midnight.
And I have on many occasions, my grandson and son won't go with me. Okay, yeah, shopping is therapy for me as well. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And I'm not like out here spending up all this money or nothing either. I'm like, it's my boyfriend Clarence has to be around once he's there. Clarence, he got to talk right though, because Clarence can't just tell me anything. Sometimes Clarence be messing around with high prices, and that ain't hot. I don't know what he was thinking, but give me the gun and I will go ahead and mark all of this stuff down on real clearance so that this stuff will move. But it is what it is. I don't work there. I'm just shopping. I spend 6 hours in the mall all the time, and groceries are 2 hours. We don't spend that much time in the groceries anymore. We used to, when we had all of them chilling.
Yeah.
living at our house because we had to have 2 carts. He would go one way, I would go the other way. We would meet, and then we would forget stuff, or it was on a different aisle, so we'd have to go back. It was, it was exhausting.
And what was cool was when the kids got big enough that they could find stuff. They knew where to. And of course, by the time they got big enough, you know, it was almost time for them to go.
Right. So, Drew B. Dunn went to 10 stores. Drew B. Dunn went to 10 stores, and I'm in one store. You didn't find nothing yet? Come on, man. Let's go. Yep. But listen, we can go shopping, and I will find 50 things and be $20. And Gregory Dale will come out of the place with 2 items. And you're like, where are the rest of your bags? How much was this? I told him, you know, you are a descendant of kings.
High maintenance.
He is a descendant of kings.
But worth
He's worth every single
jewel.
Penny. He is. He really is. I'm not even gonna lie about that. I still wish it wouldn't cost so much. Like, I'm like, oh my God, he wants to go and shop. We go shopping and Gregory Dale will find stuff, and I'm like, this is beautiful.
How much is it? Yep. Yeah, that's true. This is very true. I ain't mad.
I will have 5 pair of shoes, and it'll be $37.49.
I ain't mad.
And Gregory Dale will have 1 pair of shoes, and it'll be $60 to $75.
Of course, I don't buy shoes.
You don't buy it as often.
You know, she normally buys shoes for me.
Yeah.
Orders.
Because I can get them at a better price.
I ain't mad. Yeah, I don't like
shopping so much for yourself.
No, I don't. I really don't. Thank you.
See, did y'all see that little green number that he had on Sunday? Was it Sunday?
Little green.
Yes, that little vest with the paisley and the
that color over there.
That green. Oh my God.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. I do 2 hours because I want to make sure
my meat is fresh.
Kimmy says we've spent 6 hours in the Jersey Garden Mall.
Wow.
Shirley says I love shopping and I will shop for anyone.
It's relaxing. See,
love boring.
We are. That's my intercessor. We are anointed to shop. That's all there is to it. We're anointed for this, and I think we should be able to get someone to pay us to shop for them. I think we could do that. I really feel like we can monetize that, Sister Shirley. What do you think? Tell me what you think. Let me show you that. I don't know if y'all didn't see that vest. Y'all should have seen it. It was gorgeous. I picked that vest.
Kimmy said the mall stuff is always expensive. We can get 5 things for the price they paid for their stuff.
Wow. Yep. 1 suit. And I got 3 dresses.
Danielle says you're still on live, Mama.
$13.
So I don't know what she thought you were going to show her.
I was going to show y'all this green number that Gregory Dale made. Since we were talking about that pretty green that he had on that night, that day.
This color is, this is citrine.
Citrine.
Mm-hmm.
Citrine.
It's have a hint of almost like a green tea.
It's beautiful, whatever it is.
It has pearls.
Is it pearl?
Yeah, these are pearls. And,
green pearls.
Yeah.
It's
the
gorgeous.
Color is almost like a green tea. It's
look at that sparkle.
All that you can't see is the flash between it. It's it has a foil background. It's on silver.
Let me see if this will help.
You can see it well on the iPad.
That one. It was good on that anyway.
It's really hard. Okay, you can see it there very well.
When she was talking about your outfit, Pastor G, hey.
Yeah.
They have personal shoppers, secret shoppers. You get paid to shop. I am here for that all day. That is gorgeous. Y'all, what? And like I said, Pastor G makes them with his own. And you can shop for people and get paid, but I can't remember the name of the company. Well, Brother Ja, we need to find these things out because I feel like that's going to help us. What happened to all my light? Oh, okay, you moved it. Isn't that gorgeous, y'all? Look at that. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous piece. I love the shine, the sparkle. It sparkles. Ooh.
Okay, a little too much.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Look at it on Instagram. Oh, my goodness.
Anyone on IG that sees this?
Yo. Okay, I think, is that it right there? Hey, Deidre. See you coming back in. Can y'all see that well? Amazing piece. Thank you so much. Pretty, pretty, pretty full. Pretty full. st-clairs.com. This one is not on site, so you would have to go and you would have to tell us that you wanted it because it hasn't been pictured, hadn't done any of that. All he has done is made it and brought it. Oh, honey. Okay. Yeah, I just remembered that one champagne and wine that you called. I might need the white. Where does he find the unique stones? Sister Shirley, he finds stones everywhere. He has some of those stones he's had for 5 and 10 years. Not 10, 5 years, 5, 6 years. And all of a sudden he'll remember, oh, I have this one piece and I wanted to put it on this. And so he'll make something and he'll pull, the pendant from somewhere. I'm like, this is it's too much.
Now I will not forget that I have them. It's just saving them for a certain other stone.
Did I say forget?
Yeah.
Did I say forget?
Or that I will remember that I had it, or
one that goes with something. Mm-hmm. No, I didn't say forget.
So usually if I save something, I know that I have it.
Right.
In the back of my mind, I'm looking for something to complement or to.
Isn't that beautiful? That's a true talent. Thank you. I'm saying thank you like it's my talent. It's my husband. I guess I can say. So this, he called it champagne and wine. This is a beautiful pendant. It's about 1 inch. Yeah.
And a half. 2 inches. 2 inches.
Isn't that beautiful? Look at that stone in the middle. Gorgeous piece. And those colors are amazing.
Now let me turn this. It's about, you can see, 1/4 inch thick.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Maybe a little thicker. This is ceramic.
Who asked you, Danielle? Did somebody ask you? You girl. It's called Shipped. Somebody, what? We used to name them on live. Yes, you're absolutely right. We did used to name them. Ooh, look at how pretty that is. Instagram, we're going to lose you guys. Don't forget, you can find these beautiful pieces, st-clairs.com. Every single piece is handmade and one of a kind with you in mind. I'm Pastor Michelle. This is my sweet husband, Pastor G, and he makes all the jewelry that you see here. If you need us for anything before I do and after I do, you can find us at the link in the bio, bit.ly/MM3LINKS. We appreciate you guys. Thanks for hanging out, and thank you for indulging us tonight. You guys rock. All right.
Sounds it's called shopping.
It's called shopping. Isn't that gorgeous? I just love that. It's beautiful. I heard you. Okay, thank you. Honey, look how nice that came out like that.
Yeah.
So I'm just holding it the
side view.
Yes, look at, this is beautiful.
I'm thinking it may be this.
Instagram shows the pieces so much better. It really does. But right now, y'all, this is lovely. Mm-hmm. I'm seeing this right now. Hey, CJ, thank you for joining, sir. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous piece. Look at that. Are we having game night tomorrow night? Give me all. No, we just finished telling y'all that we have to go and do a wedding this weekend, and we're going to have to travel.
Yeah. So
right?
We'll be on the road tomorrow.
Yeah. So y'all should be praying for us. All right. How about that? Is that okay? Thank you.
Thank you,
and if you are not a part of our group on Facebook, you really need to be, because you'll find some things that is going to bless you. Kimmy Doll, I was actually trying to find you for my new group, and it won't pull you up for some reason. I have no idea why. Okay, look. See? Look. See, Danielle? Oh, are we having it tomorrow? Oh, that's right, Kim, right. Y'all keep on playing here. Oh my goodness, honey, these are so pretty. And I'm just loving the hoop earrings. Ever since you started making these hoops, I'm just here all day for them. Beautiful. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And I'm looking nicer with hoops. I like the hoops. The hoops are the bomb.com. All right, guys. So, like I said, I've got a whole bunch that we got to get done. Did not want to be heavy tonight. Appreciate you guys. Grace. Thank you. Thank you all for praying for us and for loving us. And thank you all that come in and hang out with us Tuesday through Thursday, between 9 and 9:30 Central Standard Time. We are so blessed to have you all as a part of our lives. And we always say here, before we do get on down, that
God loves you and we love you. And ain't a thing you can do about it up
in here. Not in here. Okay, I don't know what they doing up there, or definitely don't know what they doing down there. Mm-hmm. But up in here, we love you.
Let me stop throwing shade.
We haven't had game night, and we look.
How do you stop that?
She can't help herself.
Listen, we will holler at you on the road, though.
Yes, and you never know. They may even allow us to broadcast. We don't know, but we will let you guys know. All right.
We will.
We certainly appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for being a part of Marriage Makes the Number 3.com, where we are here for you before and after I do. And please don't forget, you can go over to Marriage Makes the Number 3 and get relationship readiness. And we promise you that it is going to help you. It's going to bless you. It's going to show you some things that you may have never thought about before. All right. We love you guys. We appreciate you. And we will see you all when? On Tuesday, if we don't see you on Sunday. All right. God bless.